TV here, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a reality of it, you know what I mean? So the reality of it is. What's the reality of it? Huh, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. It must have been like, about, something. They're giving me a third edition on the weekend, and they're giving me the CNN copyright edition. It's like everybody's ramping up, right? I'm trying to get one for 140, you know what I'm saying? So I can just get mine a little bit. Get mine on similarities, you know what I mean? And, zero comma. I don't think that's what you call it fair, but it doesn't matter. At least I can get that shipping, you know, I can get that free shipping, such. Or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, somehow it's public, you know, I have the window open, it's public access TV. I mean, it's not public TV, it's public. Or something, you know, membership, whatever. That's how Xfinity makes TV. You know what I'm saying? Which is really applied on a fire stick. So yeah, here. Brain news here.
Analysts following the breaking news out of the Newport firing by Robert Mueller. There's certainly a lot of discussion discussing the Russia investigation this hour, including the allegations against Roger Stone.
So obviously a big implication on some other news I usually don't understand, but just have applicatory on. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, I must have said something earlier this morning on what do you call it, eating Olympia and stuff like that. That's fine and everything, you know what I mean? Even third generation, even fourth or something like that. It's just the semantics of it, you know. I can hear it, you know. I can hear the stupidity, you know. I can hear the semantics and knows no boundaries. I can hear the semantics of it. And, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, easy for the most part. If you last name Conway, you know what I mean? Fernandez, Atlanta, something like that. I don't know, something. No. Wait a minute. It sounds like, sounds like a long equation here.
Billy Bush was coming and he wanted to
know. No, wait a minute. Okay, so then we got parentheses, what do you call it? Parentheses variable. And then equals possible compensation. So wait a minute. This is a little bit of thing here. Okay, and then we have to do some little, just some raising here, so. Is what do you call it? Therefore, and then therefore, and then, you know what I'm saying, then you go, Access Hollywood, and so, it goes. So basically, yeah, it's just bottom line, it's just to frustrate you, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, you know, whatever's whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna win. Maybe that was up, but if you say the equation, you do one thing on one side and do one on the other side, and it's like, oh, and you have to move around rather than, you know what I'm saying, almost get there. Is what about, you know. From the Russians, according to U.S. intelligence. What it is there. So, of course, what you call it. So you do the thoroughness. You have to strengthen the idea. Okay, equation times what do you call it? Equation times 1 equals variable equals x equals reparations equals extrapolation methods equals. Now you're talking about requirements and stuff like that. Okay, so they have requirements. Now, if you don't know the orders of operation, then that's the order of operations doesn't come in that first. Parentheses comes first. That's how you do orders of operations. So you know that variable right there is about x compensation of 1 parentheses of parentheses within parentheses of equal for compensation. So you do one thing on one side, you have to do it to the other side. So. In that case, you just say Fernandez or something like that, right? So there it is. What big lie you have? You have a big criminal law right there. Boom, front center. The most criminal law you can have. The most appealing first gift you would ever know. And that is the stupidity of it right there. Exactamundo. And when you say that, you gotta catch flag for that. like, so we're gonna have to say. I was like, so the equation is like, no, you're not doing the equation. You have to express it as an equation. So you say equation says equals like compensation equals parentheses times word problem plus and it says an absolute value. It means an absolute value. So. And that's it. And there's only that to say about it. And so you say, okay, let's just look for the answer. Okay, well then you go make sure it's the odds. You have to look at the odds at the back of the book. And that's how you do that. So applicatories. Email. And this is where you have to say, this is what you say, equation times lime one thing to one side is equal is x as a variable times we already run something with criminal after wars. Okay, that's the truth in there already. Some people already taking geometry, they're just taking algebra as a refresher. So with that, and you say, now if you take the variable of what it is, and what you're saying, and what the variable was, is what we're talking about the equation. Now, if you go right back to the back of the book, the answers, and you look at odds, and say, wait a minute, what is this? And he says it's -3, right? So wait a minute, -3. So that's why you have to see the absolute value of it. You have to see the absolute value of it to make sure you have the compensation equal to what it is on the variable.
Can you really give to Jerome Corsi's?
That's how you do that.
Well, I agree with Jeffrey. You can give some weight to Jerry Corsi's words, and if what he